Morning, David. Still finding my love for it. I've had some pretty profitable days. I've also had some pretty red days. So, just trying to find something that's consistent where you don't have to be changing settings every day. That's I think the main issue right now. And trying to find something that doesn't take too many trades. Because the commissions do add up. Good morning, Ronnie. How you doing this morning? No problem, David. How is everyone doing this morning? Good, Ronnie, good. As everyone's rolling in, appreciate a like on the live. Wow, Cindy letting this one run. Looks like Cindy is in a YM 1 minute short right now. And they are crushing it. They're up $1,200, but they're on 4 contracts. But still, wonder if that can hit final target. About another 30-point drop, and that's a big win. Make sure you guys are being smart today. Don't let today be the reason you're red on the week. This week's been a pretty good week so far, I think, for most people. So just be smart today. It's Friday, no news today, but still just be smart. That's all I'll say. If you're green early, shut her down. If you're, if it's red early, then just be smart about it. Yeah, if everyone's rolling in, just click the like button. Only takes a second. Subscribe. We do daily live streams basically, which is great. We are currently testing the SBS update. Really, there's no visual changes on the SBS update. It's simply just supposed to be more of a more stable version. And then once it's really 99% stable, then we'll start adding the fun stuff. So that announcement we made of all the other models that we'll try and add to the group, that's something we'll add once this is basically fully stable for everybody. The current version is very stable, but some people have some problems, so we're catering to those some people. If that makes sense. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think most people are having a pretty good week, though. I mean, yesterday, had some pretty, I think most people ended pretty green, so good stuff yesterday. I think we were done pretty early, like within 30-40 minutes yesterday. My the heat in the house didn't turn on last night, and woke up this morning. It was it was 57 degrees in the house. Freezing. 24 people in here. 6 likes. Let's get those likes up, guys. Come on. Wake up, all right? It's Friday. Wake up. Why aren't you using 1 minute? I love the 1 minute chart. It's just not as exciting for viewers, but I do use it on my funded accounts. Just I don't use it on stream. 1 minute's great though. Remember, for all the new SBS people, SBS was originally built around candlestick charts, like the 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute. Okay, it was not built around any of these charts you see on the screen here. Literally, as soon as we released it, all the members just were like, let's jump and try a billion other things and not trust Joey. Let's not trust Joey and let's test everything. And then let's say it doesn't work, even though we didn't use what he told us to use. That happens all the time. So yeah, if I were to recommend it to someone that wants to just actually legitimately use it long term and get long-term results over the year, I would say to use like a 1 minute chart or a 2 minute chart or a 5 minute chart. Okay. One of our members did a 1 minute test for the whole year on, I think it was 500 risk per trade. It was up $36,000 this year with, I think, a drawdown of about 4,000. So 36K profit throughout the whole year so far. Mind you, it would cost you, $3,000 for the lifetime subscription. It costs you $200 a month. So, average that out, you're paying, $2,500 for the year, 36K profit. So you're ending with like 34K profit for the year from this Autotrader, and it had a 4K drawdown, I think, with 1 minute chart. So, but remember the 16 range chart and the, Ninzarenko chart, these are all very scalpy charts. That when you're getting into the 32 range or 64 range or 1 minute, 2 minute, you're gonna get a lot less trades, which I think is generally a good thing. 16 range is great, but you do need to keep a close eye on it. Okay, you need to keep a very close eye on it. Market is open. We have it trading at 932. I'm gonna make a poll here if you guys would answer this. The poll is, do you trade live cash accounts or want to in the future? Answer that poll. Love to see what everyone thinks there. Can go either way. I'm just curious, A lot of people so far trading live accounts. Good. Cool. Hello, Anu. Say So yeah, we'll see how the market does today. Just be careful today. You know, it is a Friday. Generally, Fridays can be very hit or miss. So yeah, just be careful. Don't let today be the thing that takes away all the other profit for the week. So yes, cool, I know, cool. Let's turn on this Mr. L2 demon. Seven out of 10 people say yes, they do trade live accounts or want to in the future. Awesome. Yeah, if you're in here, 33 of you in here, I expect at least like 20-30 votes on this, so vote on that poll. Ronnie, next thing I'm going to do in 2025 is get a live account. Want to back test the rest of the year. Cool, Ronnie, cool. Yeah, I think slow open. I think slow day in general. You know, CPI was this week. Yeah, CPI was this week. It's Friday. We're getting closer to the holidays. You know, I think it's gonna be pretty slow. Got close to a long entry there. We were about 5 points away on the 32 range chart. Can we get a few more likes on the live, guys? We're at 15. I was actually one of them. I liked my own live stream, so we're at 14. But man, it is freezing in my house, man. The heat didn't turn on last night, and it is currently 12 degrees outside. And it woke up and it was like 55 degrees in the house. So, yeah, very cold. My hands are a little bit like an iceberg right now. We got close to a 32 range long on the on the 32 range chart. So, otherwise we're just chilling. Getting some L2 trades. We're gonna trespass. Again, they only go for 3 ticks, so very, very, very scalpy. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Friday, you guys. A lot of you green on the week. A lot of you red on the week. No, I'm not in Antarctica. I'm in Michigan. In Michigan. Yeah, there's snow on the ground. It's 12 degrees outside. Whew. I do. Yep. I do, Yusuf. State of Michigan, bro. Yeah, I do own SPS. The reason I ask about the cash account situation is, well, number one, I'm curious. Number two, currently developing a product that'll be a portfolio of automated bots that trades a live cash account with about 10 plus years of proven backtesting data that it works, using very, very high-tech software for all that. So, overview of SBS. Yeah, it's well, I have videos all over my YouTube channel about the actual model. So if you do want to learn about the actual model on which it takes trades, then I would watch that. But it's a swing breakout sequence. It's based off of market structure. So there's a few different steps. If you want to learn the steps, you can watch the YouTube videos. Yeah, it's based off market structure, enters off fib levels, a lot of Fibonacci levels involved in it. Yeah, Peachy, it's 2 wins, 1 loss right now. I'm not Anu, but I have some. Basically, this new product I'm working on. He's it's not Ben coding it, but it's someone who has. He's coded strategies, created strategies for hedge funds and very professional people. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna be more for a live cash account. Literally, it's gonna be like 15 strategies trading like 20 to 30 instruments, like a full portfolio, long trades, short trades. It's gonna be very diverse for the long term. So. So SBS, Travis, is, well, we have full tutorial. There's no template that you download. What you do is you would buy SBS. Most people use prop firm, and then you would import it into NinjaTrader. We give you the file to import. You import it, and then you just follow our tutorials to walk through. Everyone uses the same settings, so I'll show you here. So everyone uses the same settings. The only settings that would really get you different entries is the sensitivities and this parameters box here, but everyone uses the same settings there. So the things that you would change that are up to you is the amount you want to risk per trade, and then how you scale out of the trade, and then your trail stop. So that's kind of up to you as well. But yeah, really most people just change the risk per trade or the chart that they are on. Done for the week, 430 profit, 16R MNQ. Beautiful. Ronnie, post a picture of that. I want to see. Post a picture in the group. No problem, Travis. And of course, like, I'm always around if you ever have questions of stuff or whatever. So people generally love my support. I'm the only support man. I'm a solo man. SBS is not the same as L2. It's completely different. I mean, they can't even be compared. L2 goes for very, very small scalps of like 3 ticks to a point. NQ, obviously that's on ES, but NQ, SBS. I think the other day we had 2 trades, both winners, where we captured 60 points total on NQ. So they're more longer trades. And, it's meant for longer term results. So not every week is going to be green. Not every month is going to be green. But over the year, you should end up 99% of the time, right? Well, Anu, that's all up to you, man. I don't know what size cash account you are. I don't know your risk tolerance. This is Ronnie, who's in the chat. 16 range MNQ done for the week. So he made $1,700 today. Dang, nice, Ronnie. $400 on the PA and $1,200 total on the evals. That's awesome, Ronnie. Good stuff. So again, NQ and MNQ will have slightly different trades. So we are on NQ 16 range. We didn't get that where Ronnie did. I'm assuming Ronnie probably got an entry around here on the MNQ. Yeah, I'm assuming Ronnie got entered right around here on this pullback. So the swing points on NQ and MNQ are slightly different, and this is based off of swing points, right? Yeah, Ronnie did. Yep, confirmed. Longed right around this point here. And then instantly straight up. So awesome stuff, Ronnie. $16 range, yep. He was on 16 range MNQ. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, but what I would be doing, Yusuf, is I'd be doing yearly subscriptions only. I won't be doing monthly for that because that's legitimately going to be long term. Like, you're going to make money over the year, and it's going to be a good amount of money. And I don't want people who are in it for a week and want to give up. So it'll be more of a tight-knit group of people. It's going to be limited people. It's going to be yearly subscriptions only. So SBS is based on market structure. Yes. Yep. My hands are freezing again. Jeez, I think it's still like 60 degrees in here. $42 people in here, so welcome everyone if you're new. Curious about SBS, ask some questions. We've had a lot of people make pretty good money this week. We had one of our members get a $29K payout about 2 weeks ago. Another one of our members got a small, I think $500 payout from Apex, or he is getting a $500 payout, but he's up about 7K, but he's only taking out 500. So people pass and evals, people, you know, getting some payouts. So if you're new, have some questions, throw them in chat. 28 degrees here as well, Celsius. Jeez. Where do you live, Raphael? It's 14 degrees here, but that's in Fahrenheit, so. Sao Paulo. Awesome. So market just went straight up. Yeah, market went straight up. So this long that Ronnie had entered him around 800, 805. Obviously he's not in that anymore, but that trade would be up currently like 80, 90 points, so. Currently up 300 on L2, but after commission, we are up 230. Still green. We're only green about one trade though, so if we do have one loss, we'll be about flat on the day. And again, we're flat on SBS. SBS doesn't take tons of trades on some days, so here you go. You can slow it down here. I try out different settings all the time. It's just this. I don't have microcongruity on, so. Happy with the wins, Ronnie? Good. Yeah, you should get out of here, Ronnie. Go do something with your day. Don't stare at the charts, man. So this is Ronnie for the week. So Ronnie's a pretty new member of SBS. Again, he was green today, and this was him for the week. So Ronnie's up just about 5K. Yeah, $4,900. Drawdown was 3,000, but an 82% win rate for him this week. Amazing. $4,900 this week. So yeah, guys, that's awesome. I love when people say SBS doesn't work. It just cracks me up, you know. Cracks me up. But yeah, good stuff, Ronnie. Assuming that's with multiple accounts, but it's still great. So the drawdown would be heavier, the profit would be a little heavier, but it's still great. Yeah, they are sensitive, but I haven't been getting lots of trades, Yusuf. So guys can probably hear the dogs barking. Long term, Ronnie, that's right. Oh yeah, you can hear the dogs for sure. I've got a couple potential longs here, but I don't think we're gonna drop that much, so. We have 30 votes on the poll, and 83% of you say you do trade live cash accounts or want to in the future. It's awesome. That is awesome. $300 of risk. What size accounts do you have, Ronnie? What size accounts? 50K. That's a little tight. I'd be careful on that risk, at least on your PAs, because I know you're monitoring it, but 16 range is a very small chart. Like there's more movement in like a 15-second chart. Think of 16 range, you're basically on like a 10-second chart. Just be careful because it can lose multiple trades in a row. So no trades for me. Nope, no trades so far. Well, you do whatever you want, Ronnie. I usually like to say size it so you can lose, 15 to 20 trades in a row, right? And on a 50K account, you can only lose 8 trades in a row before you blow the account, which doesn't happen often, but it can happen, right? Especially on a 16 range chart. If you're monitoring it, excuse me, if you're monitoring it, then you could up it a little bit. You just gotta be careful. That's all. .32 range settings. Peachy Connor said in last stream, if you trade a sim or PA account to change offset to 3NA. What do you mean 3NA? .32 range settings I already showed earlier. It's this profit settings that scales out at these levels. 236 fib and 2-to-1 risk reward. We're risking $200 per trade. We have a trailing stop, so when we're 35% to our full target, it'll start trailing 60 ticks behind current price. And these are all default, so that's the only settings there are. I would recommend bigger accounts generally, Anu. I would say generally like a 150K plus. And once you get that funded, I'm speaking on funded accounts because you can easily pass evals without having to even trade them. You can, set OCO orders long and short on like CPI or big news dumps or pumps, and you can pass evals. But on funded accounts, bigger accounts with lower risk is what I like. So like if you have I'll just say 300K account. All right, we're in a Renko short. If you have a 300K account, and you risk, $300 per trade, you can still make great money, but you'd have to lose like 25 trades in a row to blow the account, right? So you're offset at 3 and 6 for the limit offsets and stuff right here. 3 and 6. All right, so we're in this. Oh, we got real close. No way it does that to us. This happens on Fridays. You gotta be careful. Where it gets right close to your TP, touches it, maybe doesn't fill you, it wicks you out, and then comes back down. So this one might end up just wicking us out. We'll see. But we got literally 89.50 and it's at 89, so we got 2 ticks away from our TP there. Yeah, a lot of manipulation does happen on Fridays. Just gotta be careful. This does look like it probably wants to stop us out. But again, that's okay. I'm testing an update today, so I need to force some trades. I need to see some trades happen anyway. So all good, whatever happens, right? I run the same thing every day. I'm gonna trail this stop to break even. That was a first target there. So because we're on a percentage, it'll jump back around. You don't have to use percent trails though. Also remember, if you're on a smaller chart, like the Ninzarenko chart's pretty small, the 16 range is also small. Okay, first, that's full target. Beautiful, so we're up $300 there. One trade. Filled us to the tick. So we're up $300, but here's the thing. We're only risking $200 per trade, right? So even only risking 200 bucks there, we made 312. And after commission, we're up 300. So $300 there. If I was on a funded account, I would call it right there. I would say I'm happy with that. Holy sh! You guys know Aramir, right? He live streams SBS every day. SBS did great overnight. 32 range chart, 500 risk. He made $2,300 on 2 PAs. So Aramir, Tom, made $4,600 last night on SBS. Holy Nikes, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, 200 risk there. So if we were trading $500 of risk on that trade, we would be up about 800 bucks, right? But yeah, you can still make a lot of money on small risk, right? We've got 46 people in here, so happy Friday to everybody. If we can get 30 likes, we're at 25 right now. Need 5 more. Yeah, way to go, Aramir. Awesome stuff, man. I wonder if he's live streaming this morning. He is. I don't know if he's talking though. Usually doesn't talk this early. No, he's not. Hey Aramir, how's it going? Awesome stuff. Love the results, man. 2.3K overnight on the PAs too. That's awesome. Is Python trading for algos tough? Python trading. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Python code. Steve, at night there's good volatility trading instruments. Yeah, well, really, you ended your options trading stream. Awesome results. Yes, I know, that's awesome. Definitely call that a week, man. Mistaken's asking what was the settings you ran overnight. 32 range, 500 risk. That's it, man. Did you going back to bed? Nice, Aramir. Yeah, I wouldn't trade any other symbols besides NQ, MNQ, and YM, MYM, or micro bitcoins. Same settings you gave me. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Obviously, there will be losing days, there will be losing weeks, maybe a losing month, but in the end, you know, there's I always like to say there is times every day just about where you could shut it down and make money, right? Just about. Guys, it's the same settings that I've been showing on stream like all the time. It's these settings. It was a 32 range that I posted here. 32 range, 500 risk. That's really all it was. This is the picture I sent to Aramir that I posted in the public chat here. It's right here. This is it. I posted this in the public chat for everybody. Now, I wouldn't recommend letting it go 24/7, okay? I would not recommend it going 24/7, but you can pause it, and that's the settings, okay? Posted that in the public chat for everybody the other day. Just got entered 16 range NQ short. Looks like we're pretty strong to the upside here. A little worried. Also, ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Problem I have with 16 range, which I tell people to be very careful on 16 range, because, you know, we didn't build it around that. Look at how tight the stop loss is. It's 8.5 points on NQ. Like, the chances of you getting stopped out, very high, because you don't give it any wiggle room, right? So it's either quick losses or quick wins. We just dropped. Got real close. Got 1 point away from our TP. 1 point away from our TP there. Can we hit it? Come on. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. And we're in a trade also on the Ninzarenko. I think I want to break even that. So the problem with a percentage trail, or yeah, percentage trail is this will happen a lot where depending on how far you're trailing behind current price, your stop loss will keep jumping back. So you need to fine tune that, because on a 16 range chart, you know, the movement's very small. So for us to move from here to full target is only 15 points. So we might end it. I think we're done. So that one trade there is $730 on 16 range. I'm calling that. Beautiful. And then the Ninzarenko over here, we are currently in a winning position, up 15 points. I am currently going to shut this off and switch to Sim. Sim 2. We'll switch this over. So we made 730. Currently in that trade there. We'll wait till this trade is done. I think I'm going to shut this one off as well once this is done, because this will be up at least 450 to 500, and that's on $200 of risk. It'll probably be up, yeah, 450 to 500. So we're going to stop out potentially right here, though. L2 is up 525. After commissions, we are up 380. See this 16 range trade, we were up 730. We're still up 717 after commissions. And this trade, we are up 400 realized. And we have $100 unrealized right now. So beautiful stuff. Still trailing. We're up 25 points and going 25 points. We hit full target. That'll be about a 32 point gain, 31 point gain. I am gonna send a link in the chat if anyone's interested in SBS. There you go. That brings you to the website there. So L2 doing pretty good, still up 850. We're obviously trading a lot more contracts on L2. We're trading 4 contracts on these. You know, we set it to a max risk. So, you know, on this on the Ninzarenko, we're actually risking a little bit less than L2 average per trade, and we're still up about 520 currently. He does manual trading. That's not from this algo. But the 2,300 we showed was from the algo. He does his own options trading in the morning. Yeah. Looks like we're going to stop out for about 15 points or so. L2 doing pretty good this morning. I'd say we're at our target for everything, to be honest with you. All right, so we stopped out there, 480 on the Ninzarenko. I think I'm going to switch everything to sim. I think those are good targets. I don't want to stretch it out too much for the week. You know, I want to end the week on a good note, right? So we're going to switch this over here as well. So we are at our targets for everything. That's 7. Yeah, that's it. So let me take a screenshot of this. Boom. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. I mean, we can't be disappointed there. I've been trying out other things because I'm trying to find something that works consistently. That's all. Not really, you know. Depends on your provider or your VPS, your computer strength, stuff like that. Of course, that's why I'm here, man. I am on a dedicated server from BreezeHost. Let me show you what it is. Chicago. I am on this one right here. So AMD Ryzen 7 8700G, 8-core CPU, 32 gig DDR5 RAM, 1 terabyte of storage. This one. That's mine. Yeah, guys, successful stream. Thinking of just shutting it down, guys. What do you think? Should we call it early here on this Friday? Should we call it early? Yeah, Ben did code these. The SBS algo was, you know, it's not my model, but it was my idea to code that. Ben did code these though. Yep. Ben is our main coder for Timeless. Call it. I'm gonna make an announcement here. in the chat that wow, we are green on L2 as well. Yeah, I think we'll just shut everything down. All right, just made a little post here. Already green on everything. No trades 32 range, green 16 range, and Ninzarenko. Ninzarenko. Don't stretch your luck today, guys. And have a great rest today. Right. Please go through our reaction on that so that I feel like people are reading it. Okay. Please, please. I've shown the L2 settings quite a bit, but they're right there. You can pause it right there. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it. I'm very happy with today. You know, we ended up. These are our results for the day. Great stuff, right? If you want SBS, link in the description to the WAP page. If you want L2, link there as well. So enjoy, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe today in the markets and in life. And keep your eyes out for the update, hopefully this weekend. Okay? Have a good one, guys. I'll see you.